prize! The black car is mine! I don't see you! Prize is gone! There now! There now! No, no, no! Stick together! This is one clever fox!
He was one such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Alpha! You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus. We move out, my creatures.
Yeah, all that talk about it made me think about it. Because I haven't played this in so long. I didn't even have saves because I never transferred my PS4 saves over. Although I would have to start a new game anyway because I already finished it. Let's skip this part if possible. I guess we can't. Yeah, years ago.
Easy, dog. Don't bite.
I almost found all the artifacts. I don't know where the one was missing. But I did finish the story. I got most of the artifacts. My dude was maxed out before I even got to the final boss. So they give you a lot more side quests to fully level up than you actually need. Because I got to a point where it just kept on saying level up, but I'd still stay at the same level. I forgot what the limit was, like 50 or something. It'd be nice if this ran at 60, but I bet it'd make the drive feel completely different.
Need water.
Yeah. Even The Last of Us, I hate taking out the animals. Though they're not real. I don't know why it feels more visceral for like animals versus humans in a game. Can't you crouch? I can't remember the controls. I know he gets water. I think that's for health, if I recall. Feel like an icon. I guess it's O, maybe. Yeah, a few of those samurai games make you feel bad when your horse dies. It's not just Red Dead Redemption. Like anytime you have a horse, they want you to feel bad. It's like they want you to feel the pain they felt in the never-ending story. Oh, I just didn't hit it at the right angle, I guess.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Okay.
Chumbuckles, man, are you quiet, gently? What?
It ain't for eating.
It's you. Valve was alive inside the other gives birth. Start ablaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chumbucket! Please! Hey!
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride, and now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
Then Chumbucket is your man. I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right. See, she's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go stray.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
Kind of looks like a different dog.
Over here. Over. Come look.
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix
Just
my
use your
buddy.
good eye.
Then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path. But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Canned food. Sure beats eating maggot gruel. Oh, we got dead man. Anything for me? Ammo. No wire.
I'll cut out your peepers and cut that whole such a fucking back. Slash you up.
I swear they got the same people that voice those dudes in Borderlands. What if I don't want to fire? Can I just fist fight him? I don't want to waste bullets on this asshole.
Should know better, maggot roadkill. kill.
Shit, I didn't mean to push that. How do you roll?
You're down now. I'm gonna suck out the eyes from your skull.
How much for saving ammo?
Chuck your skull. Another one. Fun's not over yet, boys. You regret coming here, boys. Just like a man. Kill that roadkill! What?
It's nice out right now. Assuming that your weather is similar. It was like 80 something today. I just got back from walking the dog not too long ago. It was nice outside. Felt like it was like in the 70s, lower 70s.
Oh yeah, should be enough.
Yeah. Wish it was like that during the day. Making a path like it thinks I can drive. Oh yeah, it's the R2 trigger. Not the first thing I think of when running, but I'll get used to it. Gotta get rid of that muscle memory from the other game I was playing earlier today.
Wait!
Yeah, they tried to give it a filmic look. Like a lot of light bloom and stuff like that, like overexposure, lens flares. Looks like there's dust particles, but it almost looks like the lens a little bit dirty. It's a cool look. It only has a unique aesthetic to it if you really pay attention. Also really like how the fire physics are. Like when you throw gasoline or whatever, you can see like liquid fire. Like a lot of games don't have that kind of detail, even newer ones. So maybe like there's some technically advanced games on modern hardware now, but sometimes this game does things better than contemporary games.
Tell me you're not.
I guess it depends on what the developer's focus
Raise
is.
me! Raise me!
It's a shame Avalanche hasn't made anything in a long time. Hey Matt, what's up?
My buggy's just over here. Follow me. Come. This way.
Closest to this game I can think of is Rage 1 and 2, but those are only first person.
The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Nice, Matt. Yeah, that game is really fun. The minute you pick up and play, it's like you never left it after a few minutes. It's always fun, even if you don't plan on finishing the game. If you can't figure out something to play, always like a random mission to do for a few minutes.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black.
Wildlands is definitely a comfort game when I can't find something to play.
Yes, from that look point, we may be able to spot your car. We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection.
Okay, let's go.
over here. Over. Come look.
Just hobble and show me the way.
Yeah, see, this is where the thick brow squat and cut. Butchers. Infidels. Oh, yeah, look. There. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast.
Wonder if the eye on the burned half a chum bucket even works.
Now I can build you a car. Bring in
Might as well just be using a telescope.
How tough, how fast?
I just noticed this necklace is a bunch of spark plugs.
Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you...
Also, he has little tires for knee pads. Little details that you don't always notice unless you pay attention. I gotta look at it too. Okay.
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
Is there anything else I need to look at this moment in time?
Come, Saint.
They're good for like filling up the map, but besides that, I don't use them that much.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
I'm not crazy. This was like the ocean at some point. If I were to guess, it's probably pushing the touchpad in or something, or one of the directions on the D-pad. But this is one of those games that won't let you do something until it tells you.
My holy hideout awaits. Come, behold.
Guess we're not collecting enough rain today. Yeah, there's no way the PlayStation 3 version could have ran this game. I wonder at what state they got it in before it started crashing.
The cam and the U-joint blessed be. There she lies, the magnum opus. There she is.
This ain't a car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested.
Chumbucket's quite the artist.
With Chumbucket overdrive. Coils and springs, shocks and links too.
It's gonna be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
Yes, we will get there. Yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes. Come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint.
I'm better off driving the other car. We're like fully exposed.
We will liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. Where we must go in the dead of night, when the
Oh, now it's gonna tell me to go there.
on their wild.
Alright, so touchpad is... So it's probably one of these things.
Don't stray.
Why don't I just look at the options? Thanks. Yeah, what a weird way to do it.
Unfortunately, with Gastown comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
You think that would be one of the first things they tell you how to do? I forgot it was something like on natural, like tapping down twice. Yeah, I know. Gotta get my scrap in. Usually places like these have an artifact or something. Yep, all looted.
Full can.
What a great bounty!
I like how you can actually put cans on your car.
We may refuel and demolish. Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim. Praises, she's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something up.
Well, yeah. Smells good too. Then you're able to dream those impossible dreams.
Now, let us make haste before the nightly.
I think back like when I was in kindergarten when we used like rubber cement. I'm like, really? They let us kids use that? But they don't use it anymore. Part of me wants to pick up what's over there. How far is it? Shit, I kind of want to go back. My OCD overpowered my choice.
Over there! Fuel cans!
I'm sure there's dudes around here. An empty camp. How novel. You should. That's what I would do, Matt. Now you just have to find a way to enter that universe to ask for his services. Did what? Kind of looks like it's shaped like a Humvee a little bit. Or that ugly ass Cybertruck. Sorry for anyone who owns one. It reminds me of like a truck that's like rendered in an early PC game. We'll just go here. Yeah, I feel like I'm in more control just because I can see where the nose is pointed. That's the one reason why sometimes I prefer it. Sometimes I can't always tell based on how the camera's positioned in third person, especially when you're off-roading. I like to see where the front points.
Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline, Saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
It looks like they were transported from the past from a PC game. Star Fox, eat your heart out.
Lie low here.
Destroy the gate. How do we break this one? Better not run into it. There's usually like a little path or something. Oh, I gotta throw it at it. I was saying it right on the bottom. I can't remember how far he throws, and I only got one of these. Oh, he's just gonna drop this one. Works for me. Yeah, this game has really nice explosions, even compared to a lot of PS5 games. Do I still need to drive in here?
Wardens of this place murder on sight.
Yeah, I know, it's scary. We'll be okay though. I hope.
The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers.
The heck are those bones supposed to be, like a crate dragon from Star Wars? Yeah, I'll try my best to avoid it. I'm surprised there's only 2 camera modes.
More traps ahead.
I had to figure out what I was looking at for a second. All that gasoline wasted. I like this game's music when it occasionally pops up. It's kind of mysterious, almost horror-like. Is this where we get out? I know there's like usually a point we can't drive anymore. Real cute.
No! Last place you want to get northern territory!
Be cool if I had that boost.
Keep rolling!
I think you can. Can he fix the car? Yeah, get on that. Yeah, I wish my mechanic could do that much with just a wrench. What is the E-brake in this game? This looks like a square. Yeah. Let's be on my go-kart.
There! Our prize! Right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yeah, they need to lower the sensitivity. Watch Dogs has similar driving mechanics that are super sensitive. I wonder if the menu, if you can lower the driving sensitivity exclusively. Because I know you can in Watch Dogs. The trucks drive pretty well, it's just the cars drive like crap and the bikes. In my opinion, at least. Tend to prefer a heavier vehicle for that reason. Because like the cars, you just tap left ever so slightly and your car's like doing a U-turn. Yeah, motorcycles would be dope. Like with a bunch of ramps. Have like stunts where you land on trucks and stuff. Also, this game needed a sequel, or this franchise needs a new game. I don't even care if it's not a sequel to this one. If they just make another game based in this world, and it just has driving and stuff in it, even if it's a little bit different. There's just stuff that this game didn't have. Like I would like to see the convoys, the gyrocopter, like what you said, bikes. Those are cool, like in the movies when they had those. Especially if we had a mission where you had to land on like top of a convoy and get off of the bike and then start fist fighting on top. That'd be awesome. Like something from Uncharted, like. Yeah, Breakpoint almost felt like Terminator Light. It doesn't even feel like a Ghost Recon game to me, really, even though I guess the controls are similar. Plus, I didn't like it being more multiplayer focused with that hub. It was kind of immersion breaking a little bit. I like how you can play the first one as a single player game completely, where you don't need to be online the whole time. I like how the light spills out here. That's pretty impressive for a game this old. Do we need the flashlight? Didn't look like there was any water to be had. Well, since I'm here.
Yes, there you are, Saint. And you got the whole world up there.
Okay, I'm pushing it. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Choice to make. Which one shall be your bride?
The one that looks closest to the interceptor. I can't see Mad Max driving anything else.
Cruz, get down here so we can escape with our skins.
Clink, 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 clink. Sounds like the Temple of Doom. Oh, it's got a knife. I knew there was a roll button. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. Someone's cheating. Guess we better get out of here.
Please, do not let us be set aflame.
Yeah. I didn't plan on this. Got it.
Shoot for the fuel tank. Francis. Yes, Saint, yes, creatures of the underworld. I'm going for the prize.
Oh no. Nice suspension.
Oh, praise be, we're alive and free of the graveyard.
I think I broke the camera.
Something's loose.
Oh, wait.
Stop. Or later, at my sanctum. It's your choice.
My choice is fix that shit.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Good, my car's not on fire anymore. That's promising. Oh, I guess because this part basically used to be like the ocean. It's all desert. Mad Max looks like he could fit in the Red Dead Redemption universe fairly easily with how he's dressed. He's even wearing cowboy boots. Funny how both outfits work for the apocalypse in the Wild West. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. We'll do something chill for right now. We'll be back, don't worry. Okay, I see a hand nearby. Alright. I don't mind fighting anyone for this stuff, so you want a fist fight? I'm down.
Let's smash your brain bags, do ya? Maybe I'll smash yours.
Come on, let's get this over with. Real cute. Barrel ass you are. Oh, fucking fake ass Wolverine over here. Oh, your skull just cave in. I'm sorry, my bad. Arkham Batman. He breaks the laws of physics. Yeah, both franchises need different types of vehicles. Yeah, I usually put it in like Knuckles and stuff and Health and stuff like that. Even though Batman technically doesn't have superpowers compared to like an average human, I think he kind of does. Mad Max is a badass, but like Batman like trained extensively, where like Mad Max is just like a dude that's just had bad luck for a really long time. Yeah, he had like some police training, like if the first movie's even canon. But I feel like the movies are more like legends, almost like each individual movie isn't like a direct sequel, but like someone telling the legend of him. Because the stories kind of contradict each other a little bit with time and everything. I don't know. So it's almost like somebody's telling like a different version of Mad Max. That's why I don't. To me, it doesn't really bother me when someone else plays them because I feel like it's just different, someone else's version of the character or the story they're trying to tell, like a legend. Yeah, just because it said Martha, that stopped everything. It's always so funny. But yeah, Batman literally had like training. He's supposed to be like the world's best detective. So yeah, he'd probably figure out something ahead of time. Not to take anything away from like Mad Max's survival skills. Obviously, he can hold his own against most people, but he definitely gets his ass kicked occasionally too. Is there like another one around here? Did I get everything? Yes, no, maybe so. Chum Bucket's chilling up there. Yeah, Nathan's another one that kind of, the way he climbs, I don't know. He might have secret superpowers I don't know about. You like hang on a ledge for like an hour and shoot at people. But that would be a more fair fight than Batman, especially if he has this like armor and all his gadgets and everything. It'll be an interesting fight, like Mad Max and Rorschach from The Watchmen. Maybe Doom Guy. I think BJ would only be able to do it if he had that suit. A weak gate. I think I gotta get that thing to pull. Little hook that dude man shoots. I think I gotta pull that back, so we can't do that for right now. What is? Let's just go here for shits and giggles. Fist fighting. Although James Bond is trained really well, I still feel like as a brawler, Mad Max would just destroy him just with sheer weight. All right, Matt, have a good night. You're breaking JB's heart, Matt. How could you leave us? How could you? How dare you sleep? All dog's happy to see me. He just wants to eat. Guess I better talk to you.
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! Oh, we need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon.
You mean like the one I was talking about? Cool. Alright, let's get some stuff.
With the harpoon, say, we'll gain entry into
I love your
many
enthusiasm.
places. May also
Don't you
prove to
ever
be useful
change.
in battle.
How so?
Well, we could use it to defeat enemies, break off doors, wheels.
You know, I've had the movie Furiosa for about 2 years now, and I haven't watched it still.
Just junk and parts.
Yeah, but the Jag tip, it's not here. See, it's not here at
I saw
all.
Fury Road in the theaters.
Timberpunk. It's just there for safekeeping. See?
Supposed to know it all these things he references with his own lingo. It's like Horizon Zero Dawn, they call everything silly things. Yeah. I spent 3 movies with Mel Gibson, so I definitely see Mel Gibson more of like Mad Max. But I thought he did a good job in Mad Max Fury Road. But honestly, I don't know, he didn't really show much character in the way that like Mel Gibson did throughout 3 movies. Maybe if he had a trilogy, but I don't know. He did a good job though for what he needed to do, but I think more of the story and the visuals and everything carried that. Also, like the first film, you actually get to see like Max when he's like somewhat normal before he like changes. So there's actually some character progression there. So I disagree with your friend like you do. So I don't know. Yeah, he was more relatable. Like, I guess Fury Road's like way farther in the future, so he's like more hardened and numb. But like, especially in the first film, he's like a normal guy until all that shit happened to him in the second film. And then the third film, he started to lighten up again with like those kids and everything. He was finding his way again, and then he went back to like Road Warrior and Mad Max Fury Road. No, he did a good job. I'm not saying he's bad either, but I think most people, including us, say that like Mad Max is the better Mel Gibson. But like I said, to be fair, he had 3 films. Tom Hardy had like 1. So maybe if he got that many chances, he would do a better job. But who can say? Yeah, remember that movie Forever Young? He like fought those dudes and he like held his fists because he was like a World War II soldier and the dudes are like kind of confused and he ended up kicking their asses. That was great. Yeah, nobody talks about that movie that much, but that one was really good, I think. I don't really care about aesthetics at this point. Yeah,
to stand a chance.
Apparently, and then he was able to direct too.
I know how, but
I haven't seen as many of the movies he's directed though. Clint Eastwood was another one who could like act and direct as well.
Scrotus war.
I know he's becoming lesser known now because he's older, but yeah,
It'll mean the end of you, me.
I feel like he kind of had a similar career as far as like going from acting to directing. Okay, I guess we gotta exit through with the car. Yeah.
See those metal monsters? War boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
You're gonna tell me how to do it, right?
But it should work.
I guess it's gonna tell me when I get close enough. Oh, they just want me to ram these. Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon movies are good. That was a hell of an entrance in the first movie. I love their chemistry. It's a shame they're both kind of too old to be doing those films now. I know they were talking about making a new one for a while, but never got made. Now the director passed away. Yeah.
Another vulgar monument to the Carnifiers. Tear it down.
Do you ever see that Lethal Weapon spoof film? It, like, had Emilio Estevez. Was Samuel L. Jackson the other dude? I think it was called like Deadly Weapon or something. It's really silly. It was like a Naked Gun version of the Lethal Weapon movies, but it was pretty funny. They tried to give Emilio Estevez the mullet that like Mel Gibson had in that movie. I gotta look it up now, otherwise it's gonna bother me. Yeah, it was called National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon. Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson. What year did it come out? 93. I was thinking it was older for some reason.
Better use the harpoon for this.
Okay. How do I know it's not going to accidentally use the shotgun? This game has really good physics. Not a lot of games surprisingly have decent physics.
Oh, yes, to see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't really see them in too many things anymore.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil, the crude, pumped from the very crowd.
Using a lot of movies back in the day.
To be refined and gasolined in Gastown.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's pretty good in everything I've seen him in. I really haven't seen him in a movie that was terrible. And even if the movie was subpar, like he always has a good role. I think like one of the first things, I think he was on the Electric Company, which was like an educational show like Sesame Street.
Let's see. War crier. Gates defended. Sniper out front. That's all.
Yeah. He was really good in that movie Clean and Sober with Michael Keaton, where like he's a drug addict and he's like one of the people that like runs the rehab center. And he's like challenging Michael Keaton all the time. That was a good one. Yeah, that's the one with Spider-Man in it. The reruns would come on sometimes. I forget what channel.
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes. Nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
Yeah. Not a well-known movie, but really good. Especially a good cast. Two good actors like bickering each other is kind of good because it wouldn't have worked if they weren't so talented. Kind of the same thing with like Mel Gibson and Danny Glover's like chemistry. Yeah, not a lot of duds with him either. Even that depressing ass movie where he like films all that shit for his kid before he dies. Man, you really believed it.
It's gotta be quick.
Yeah, I know the name. I can't remember if I've seen it. Does it automatically switch to the harpoon? All I want to do is pull this shit down. Oh, that's what it is. I have to select it. I wasted all those bullets. Oh well, I'll find more. Yeah, I just forgot that you could switch on your car, so I was using the shotgun. It switched automatically for me. Hopefully it won't save that I wasted those bullets now that I know how to activate the harpoon. Just relearning everything again. After a few years, after playing so many games, it's almost like playing a new game.
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes. Nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
Oh, the car is up there. Alright, dude can jump, right? I don't think he can climb. Shit. Yeah, it's just the D-pad button. I figured it out right before I got blown up. He might jump automatically. I don't know. Or it's one of these shoulder buttons. I'm kind of scared to push the wrong button and use a supply I don't want to use up. I just roll. There it is. That's kind of like a Red Dead Redemption jump. Alright, let's not use a shotgun. I really don't use a shotgun unless it's close quarters. Once you level this thing up, you can just like yank people out of their damn cars. I like that it goes in slow motion. Give you like a little grace period.
Oh, they've spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This gotta be quick. It's clear. Now the gate. The tank is feeding the flamethrower.
We'll rip it off. Harpoon awaiting your command.
Got it. You know we love big explosions.
And we win again.
We just like pull it. That way we don't damage the car. Alright. Max has got to go to work. Don't you go anywhere. Yeah, it's a good tool. I forgot about these drummer dudes that like buff everyone.
Got a shot him up.
Yeah, and I forgot this thing locks on.
Now stop making that racket.
Oh, sucks for you.
That black on back is gone.
Yeah, your hands get tired after a while, especially having to parry and then going back to button mashing, especially when you start getting like those hordes later in the game. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have to pause the game and shake my hand. Give it a break sometimes. Ooh, an artifact. Shit, I forgot to push the wrong thing. Oh well. So much for keeping ammo. I did that a lot when I first played it too, accidentally kept firing the gun. It's just not the button you think of, the fire. This is where like a lot of the story of the game came from that people didn't really bother with. But all the artifacts start to like kind of tell a story if you collect enough of them.
Will I ever come back? Gotta get to that pump and destroy it.
Kind of tells the story of how the world ended a little bit too. Okay, yeah, I knew this was an obstacle I couldn't get through this time.
Storm's rising.
Oh, he's gonna try to stab me. Real cute. He's probably gonna stab me again. Dude's crazy. Let me take care of him first, man. Alright, now I can worry about you. Oh, perfect timing. This is where I want to be. Have fun. that shit. Where the F can we go? We're not gonna get plummet. Yeah, once the storm picked up, I didn't know if I should hang around. I was kind of panicking. I don't see much debris around here, though. I'm trying to see where I even need to climb if I'm having trouble seeing. I guess is the point. Oh, there we go. Hold the climb. Just still getting used to the controls. There's, oh, I thought there was some shelter. This is probably a good area to be. Yeah. Surprised I haven't seen like a lot of debris start flying. These storms last a while. I remember one time you were playing this game and you went to go do something and it was taking longer than I think you thought. You left the game on and a storm started. We were all like betting to see like how long it would take for you to die. And somehow your truck was like avoiding everything where you parked. And you weren't beside anything. It was just like lucky. I'm like, how the hell is everything missing that truck? Like you weren't even like strategically positioned or anything, because I don't think you were expecting. I think you thought you were going to come right back. So it was just missing you. You're just lucking out. It was kind of funny to watch. Well, we'll be okay in here. Sand kind of makes... Oh, there's bullets. I'll probably accidentally fire those too. It's always like a piece of scrap or something I forget in these areas. Yeah. It's just circle. You like sometimes your finger accidentally hits it. But I remember that being a thing in like when I originally played the game, to the point where I think I was trying to think of ways to see if I could change the controls. Just in your mind, you think it would be like one of the trigger buttons or something. Yeah, especially like if it's something like really intense. The PS5 too, I think the buttons are a little bit closer together. I noticed me accidentally like nudging in the buttons more often than the PS4. But also in some games like circles, like the action button, so you almost naturally want to press it like when you discover something. I can't tell if the storm's gone or what.
What do you want?
Time is built to this, Wanderer.
I forgot about this
Your
guy.
path, however crooked, has led you straight to here. Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence. Come find me.
I was thinking they were gonna do more with his story. Maybe they thought there'd be a sequel. It's really dark in this area. Oh, he has a flashlight.
Hey! What's that? Hey!
There's a delay. It usually appears right after I did it too, so I just wait for the reaction.
Get it!
Oh, we're doing wrestling moves here.
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for them to come back.
As much gasoline that I need. I feel like this is irresponsible. Explosion required. Okay.
Fuel storage.
Hey, Lord Grump, what's up? Side turtle in the wind. Let me just delicately ignite this right here. Old-fashioned C4.
The one from the tunnels. I need to find him.
I missed a lot of scrap, but I couldn't see anything with that storm. I have a feeling I'll be back here. Let me just look around real quick. One more time. Oh, see? I always miss these things. Part of the reason is red's one of the harder colors for me to see, but still, it's fairly large. Maybe we should use the rope to go down and start over again. Alright, so we just need to keep an eye out for anything that's shiny. We need another insignia. Yeah, me too. Even when I got towards the end, I kind of blend in a little bit. It's usually the last thing I'm always missing. But this is the type of stuff that'll like level your character up really fast. Just keep an eye out, because they're usually on the walls. But this place smells amazing, judging from the sound of those flies. Okay, this area looks clean. Gotta give them credit, they built a hell of a fortress. Oh, there's the other insignia. Oh, missing one more piece. I thought that might work. I'm glad that it did because I wasn't sure. Where's that one piece of scrap we're missing? So I can move on with our lives and never see this place again. All right. I'm not sure either. Let's just send a message. Yeah, it makes the counter go down one time. I think it's just like a callback to Fury Road, to be honest. Isn't that the insignia they used for that film? For Morton Joe, whatever his name is. Yeah, I think they try to loosely connect this game to that film. Cannot believe I'm looking for this one piece of scrap still. Was it in here and I missed it? I won't mind. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Definitely want this gas though. Where could that last glistening piece of scrap be? As time goes on, I'm caring less and less about it as I increasingly get tired. Look up here one more time. I doubt it's up here. Yeah, my luck, it's usually where I already checked. I just walked past it. It wasn't shiny enough. I just don't want to backtrack again. That's like something I really don't want to do. This is the second time I've been in this area. Nothing smarter than holding a gas tank near a live flame like that. Alright. I think he can climb with the thing in his hand. In my mind, I just wanted to be right there. Can't you go on here? Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't cause a spark. I knew it, man. Right in the beginning or some shit. Oh well, I'm glad it's over. We still didn't have to backtrack for a third time. All right, moving on. Let's obnoxiously not have our flashlight
Gotta
on.
begin my work.
Where'd my
There's
gas
7
thing
days to
go?
before we turn back.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work?
I
with
try
riding
to.
Opus?
It's not for you to
But like I
understand.
said, like it levels your
I
character
see.
up really,
You
really
have your
fast,
secret reasons.
and then you don't have to care about it anymore.
I'll follow you because I think fate favors old chum. And you need both of us.
I see the opening where the engine should be.
If you have to wander solo, please take this flare. And when you need old chum, point skywards.
What does our gas look like? Do we have a full tank? Alright, then I don't care about, but yeah, I want that thing in the back. I think you can put it in the back, I'm pretty sure. If I can, I
Sit
want it.
tight.
Do you remember that he dropped it? If he didn't, I'm not going back. I guess it doesn't exist anymore. They took my gas can. What is this? You can actually go here, I believe now. Isn't that the level up guy? Might as well, but right here. It's slowly coming back to me. I wonder what frame rate this game would run on if it was unlocked. If it would stay at 60.
Stay
Seems
with
like
me.
it's pushing it kind of hard.
I do this alone.
Well, never mind, old chum bucket.
Let's be enlightened then.
Never mind. Never mind the old Blackfinger and his sacred quest.
Blackfinger. That sounds like something inappropriate, like some sort of move in the bedroom. Started out in Antarctica during a nasty case of frostbite.
There you are. Shifter of sands. Letter of blood. Remnants of a ruined past.
Tends to be
You
pungent.
seek the plains of silence. But do you not wander them?
I wonder if that's supposed to be look like the actor that played like the guy in Thunderdome and Road Warrior. He like played two different characters.
One day,
Even though he looked exactly the same, he drove that gyrocopter.
you have a purpose in this life, my
No, I haven't heard it in a long time. Might as well listen to it.
But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made.
Yeah, I don't know if it's him, but it definitely seems like it's inspired by that character.
Look behind you.
Like he has to make a cameo.
June after June of drifting, half-forgotten terrors.
That guy, like if you ever go on his internet movie database page, he is in a lot of things.
That crawls inside. You've come to Griffith for a reason, deep inside. Twisted around horrors from which you
I think he was in one of the Crocodile Dundee movies
Griffith can help.
and in Star Wars.
Down to where you
He played one of the aliens.
and lay bare your true promise.
Choices. Yeah, let's do this. Save my wrist. Apparently leveling up is really hard on you. Dude was just tripping on peyote. Told you about licking those toads, Max. You're gonna get up, I guess. I gotta push something. Just tripping balls there for a second. Thought he leveled up.
Spotters. That's trouble.
I'm guessing this
Where's
used
the
to be a
car?
boat. Yeah, where
Why
is the car?
hasn't?
Too bad he can't use the flare gun against bad guys. Might not kill him, but
Any trouble?
probably hurt.
Bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste then.
Okay. Let's go here. I think this is where that thing was I had to
Car to
pull.
build.
Yes, we do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
Oh, nitrous? Forget that. I'm gonna put that in. That shit comes in handy. Yeah, definitely. Especially with ramming and whatnot. Or getting the hell out of Dodge. That's what was kind of screwing me up with those swinging things. I kept thinking I had nitrous. Can't remember. Is there any fuel in here? You think there would be.
Nitro installed. Now, let's baptize her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place.
Yeah. Makes the screen go blurry. Make you feel like you're going fast. It depends on what kind of terrain, but I think it does help you a lot. Especially in races when you're trying to get ahead of someone. Yeah. They probably know how to get like momentum like the most effectively. I'm surprised people speed run this game. I wouldn't think this is a game that you would speed run. I couldn't see this game being enjoyable if you try to speed run it. I mean, it's impressive, but to me, like, this game is about like the experience and the atmosphere. You're like worried about the time all the time. I think you kind of miss out on the game.
Stay put.
I might have parked too far. I wonder how long it took him where he like knew what to do. Oh shit, I gotta use my car. fancy. So he was really counting down to every second. I just can't even do that with any of my favorite games. When I say can't, like, I mean, like, even wanting to, like, try. I would just get burned down on, like, the game, having to play it that much to know it that well. But impressive that they were able to do it. But yeah, like, if he was, like, the first one, I couldn't imagine, like, doing that without, like, any YouTube videos or something. Yeah, like, cause Evil Within's like a somewhat linear game. This is like sandbox, so I feel like this would be harder to speed run because you'd literally have to map. You'd have to chart out everything and what to do in what order. Granted, in the beginning it's a little bit linear, but because it wants to tell you how to do things, but like later on. Yeah, you'd have to plan everything out to exact science. That's why he's rolling, and like when he gets out of the car, just to like save some seconds. Yeah, it just wouldn't be fun to me. I'm not knocking anybody that has fun. I just wouldn't enjoy it. Even if I could technically do it, I wouldn't want to put in the time. Because that's not only like a skill thing, that's like an investment. Yeah, there's a lot of extra stuff like that you can miss out on, but you do miss like a lot of stuff like those artifacts sometimes tell more story about the world. I'm guessing I can't buy anything here. Let's get that bar later. I don't have a Jimmy bar. Test out the nitro boost. I didn't even try it out. I was so excited to upgrade. Kind of looks like the car from the movies. If it wasn't taken care of. That's probably what the original car looks like in a movie lot somewhere. Yeah, I would never thought somebody would speedrun this game. I wonder if the developers would ever think that. But I'm sure they didn't design it around that. What is boost X? There we go. Yeah, it definitely goes faster. But it also kind of stretches the picture out a little bit and make it look like you're going faster. And then it slows down when it goes uphill, but I have like the weakest version. Holy shit, that's no time. But he did that, he could have done that in like one stream. But think about how many hours he probably put in before he got that time. It's like 500 hours plus 3. How many times I want me to test it out? This desert's blinding. Is that the only thing he's ever done? It's weird, like, you think you'd have more views just by existing. Especially with a video like that. Let's- Well, yes, competition. Even crazier. So they saw that short ass time. It's like, that's not good enough. But what's not fair is the guy after him probably studied his video and stuff. Like whoever the first person was had to put all the work in to figure out where everything is. Other speedrunners just study like the videos and stuff. Find like the best way to approach it. That one guy, I didn't mean to do that.
Keep the car safe.
That one guy had to do everything from the beginning, and the other one just probably watched his videos like, oh yeah, that's what you need to do. Maybe if I cut it here and there, just refined it. And somebody will probably do the same thing with this stuff. I can't believe you can't climb on top of this. It's kind of disappointing, Max, and you fell down. I bet this game would feel completely different at 60. It might be like GTA 5 where it might not play as fun if you're used to playing it at 30. I don't think it would. I'm trying to think of any point if I ever even got a trophy on purpose before. Like, actually went out of my way to get one. I don't think I have. I'm like the worst competitive gamer. All about the experience for me, I guess. Yeah, I've always taken my time. You'll see if you ever see like on my profile of this game, it's based on my PS4 save because it thinks this is the first time I put the game in, because when I first put in the disc it just started playing like the mission or the new game without me actually selecting new game. It thought it was the first time I put in the disc. But if you look at my trophies, it'll say like I put like 80 something hours into the game. But I definitely took my time looking at everything. Still didn't find all the relics either. But that might have been from multiple playthroughs too, though. And then not finishing and restarting again, but still. I did put the time into this game. That's why I was somewhat reluctant to ever play it again, because I put so much time into it. Like, I gotta get it out of my memory for a little while. Was that everything? guess we go here. I don't know where else to go. He's saying to test something nitro boost, but we already tested it. Guess that's the first fortress. It's a light ass car. It's hard when you start the game from the beginning again if you're used to the car driving really well. It's like night and day. By the time you get to the end of the game, the car handles like perfectly. Fuck. Yep, see, it saved me that time. Otherwise, I would have went off the road. Where is he getting all this nitrous from? Yeah, I just saw the, like, his makeshift shotgun icon for a split second. I didn't know what I was looking at. I'm guessing those are whale bones, now that I think about it being on the ocean. It's like, what the hell are those, like, dragons? It's like, this place is based in the real world, but I didn't realize those are whales. We already went this way. I guess we gotta go through it. A lot of whales died here. Hey Mark, I appreciate it. I hope work goes well today. Oh, it's just a light, nothing of importance. Let's continue on our misadventure and not hit these explosive things on the way. Although, what happens if Chum Bucket shoots at them? Nothing. He doesn't recognize that they're dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Probably gonna go to bed soon, but yeah, if I'm still on, like, that'd be awesome to see you, but yeah, I probably gotta go to bed soon, unfortunately. But hopefully I'll catch you soon. Yeah, that will be a really good video to do with the car. Just be like super extensive with every aspect and detail of it. There's people who don't even like look at like the other types of stuff he'll make. I'll check that out and get all different kinds of new people. Maybe people play games that aren't necessarily, that might not have come across your channel. Just because it didn't show up in the recommended and you do cars, all of a sudden it'll pop in. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, today's just been a long day. It's almost like 2 in the morning here. But yeah, I'm sure we'll cross paths eventually. But I appreciate you stopping by as always. I know, that's pretty cool. My eyes are burning. Once I do this one part, I might call it a day. Yeah, it's a nice looking car. I had a friend that had an older Corolla. It definitely doesn't look like that one. Get all artistic with it. Put a sparkle filter on it. Is this game glitching or did I miss something with the turbo boost thing? Yeah. I'm starting to go into autopilot mode and not really thinking much about the game. That's usually when I know I need to hang it up a while until I get some rest. I started a bit late tonight, so wanted to get something in. So all I'm doing is playing a game. It makes me feel accomplished. Yeah. I hope that's the case if I continue to play it. I've heard some horror stories. I've just had it crash on me, but I've always been able to recover it. That has not been the case for some people. Like I've known some people who had their saves deleted. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Like, I think you have to go in the hot air balloon or something. It's like slowly coming back to me as I see like the little icons. Don't you go in the hot air balloon and like use your telescope to look at stuff? Or am I imagining that? Oh, you mean like... There was something I pushed that made it do it. When I was trying to figure out what the camera controls were. You're talking about when it zooms out behind your car. It did something that did it. Oh, this game has a camera mode. That's pretty cool. This is why we need a manual. This game didn't come with a manual. Actually, I have the physical copy. Let me look. Did it have a manual with that? I doubt it did. It's in my hand now. I think this was one of those free PlayStation Essential games. Oh, I did have DLC for this game. Oh, it did come with a little manual. It's actually nothing. It's a book, but it's just filled with epilepsy warnings. But they did give you a manual at least. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Right now, I just wanted to see how it played because it's been so long. Like, I couldn't even really remember what the combat was like. I just knew it was kind of like Arkham. This is a game that I played a lot when it first came out. And then after I finished it, I didn't pick it up again. Just because I put so much time into it. Let me see. I did it by accident one time. And I can't remember what I did. I think it was when I was checking this. I don't know. Oh, I just gotta go to that spot. That's why this shit won't go away. They're hanging cars to show a message. Usually this game's pretty good at telling you what to do. Maybe it just hasn't told me yet. Because some of the stuff I kind of already figured out how to do. They didn't even let you roll until it told you how to do it, like when you're in combat. So it might just be one of those things I haven't got to the point yet. I don't know. I could have sworn, though, I pushed something and it zoomed out. But it might have just went in the photo mode or something. Yeah, I will. I see it now. I was just too close to the green blob, so I thought it was something else. I just thought it wanted me to test it out. Like I said, it's been a while. Forgot about the little explosive things. Maybe let's do first person. We're in the wasteland. It's almost like this game has side boosters, the way that, like, you do the e-brake. And then a storm's gonna happen, and everything's gonna randomly avoid me. I'm gonna wake up and not even notice anything happen, except that I'm far away. Just like on National Lampoon's Vacation, but in the wasteland. Them whale bones. Man, I bet they had to make the textures so blurry on the PlayStation 3 to even get it to run partially. Yeah, I can see why they canceled it. It's just not possible, I don't think. Yeah, those Christy Brinkley's. Billy Joel actually married her because she was in the Uptown Girl video. She's a bit taller than him. He's not a very tall man. I didn't realize how short he was until I saw him like on a music video. I'm like, wow, I had no idea. Not picking on him or anything. I was just surprised. She was in all those exercise equipment commercials. I forgot what it was with Chuck Norris that came on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think it was the Bowflex. It was something like it. Yeah, me on all the time. For the time those commercials came out, they both looked really good for their age. I mean, they still did respectively. I mean, she's still alive, but I mean, he looked really good until, I guess, recently. But yeah, they're one of the few celebrities that age fairly gracefully, and they don't look like they had like any kind of work done. I'll defeat the spotters. I felt anticlimactic with the X-ray vision. I was hoping to hit that guy. This is the car version of double tapping. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, pull it apart? Okay. Oh, yeah. Warriors, come out and play!
That's the last of them.
We really should get back to my sanctum.
Just fine in the background. Alright, fix my shit up, please.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
I don't think this one needs to be blown up. Let's do a photo mode. We have a nice, pretty thumbnail. Oh, this is just photo mode. So that's just the two analog sticks being put together. Yeah, you can. Trying to get a good angle. There you go. Now I got a professional looking thumbnail though. Let's try this one real quick. This one looks pretty good. Doing some Mad Max photography here. Wait, what is this one thing at Chum's Hideout? And then we'll probably call it a night. We had some good adventures. The vehicle physics in this game are really nice. That was one thing I was worried about, how it would drive when the game was first announced. I'm glad they went with more of a GTA-like style versus trying to be overly realistic. Okay, we're saved here. Alright, I don't want to start anything new. Okay, I'm probably going to call it a night here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, GB, for hanging out the whole time. And thank you anyone else who watched. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was entertaining despite me trying to figure out what to do. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye. Later, JB. Have a good night.